Hi, I'm Amy Bowe, nutritional therapy practitioner, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to best hydrate your body. So, water is the number one nutrient deficiency in the American population. Water makes up to 55 to 65% of our body mass. So, water is pretty important in our bodies. So, I want you to think about a wilted plant that's been neglected and hasn't been watered in a little bit too long. It's just kind of flopping over and wilted and looks really sad. But then when you compare that to a plant that is well watered and it is like perky and alive and vibrant, that's how our bodies are similar when we don't have enough water versus when we do have enough water in our bodies. So water is pretty important in our bodies. Some of the things that water is responsible for is it hydrates and protects our cells. It helps to remove waste from our cells. It transports nutrients and oxygens to cells. It allows communication between the cells. Water maintains the cell electrical charges, cushions our bones and our joints, it absorbs shocks to the body, and it helps to regulate our body temperature. So it's very easy to not get enough water, especially in our society today. When you're dehydrated, the cells clump together, communication between cells decreases, and waste products from cells are not removed. And sometimes we just sort of feel like that wilted plant. Some of the signs of early dehydration include fatigue, irritability, depression, cramps, cravings, headaches, joint pain, constipation, heartburn, or dark urine when you go to the bathroom. So some of these are pretty common for people. And one of the best ways to take care of some of these things that you might notice is to make sure that you are drinking enough water. So how much water should you drink? Generally, the goal is to aim for drinking about half your body weight in water in ounces. So, for example, someone who weighs 150 pounds would aim for drinking 75 ounces of water per day. This varies depending on your activity level, the outside temperature, and the water content of your food. But that's an approximate amount. Drinking water is important, but you need to also make sure that you utilize it in your body and your body's absorbing it right. So if you have too much salt in your body, the water is retained and you get kind of puffy. But if you have too little salt, the water just runs right through you and the water's not pulled into your cells. So you need to find a good balance. And what should you drink? The best thing to drink is water. So make sure that you avoid drinks that dehydrate. So these drinks include coffee, some teas, soda, juice, things with added sugar. If you are tired of drinking water, or you don't necessarily like the taste, try to add some lemon or lime or some ginger, even some fresh fruit or veggies or herbs that can flavor your water just enough. Um, and when should you drink? It's best to drink a glass or two of water immediately when you wake up because your body's dehydrated from not drinking all night long. And aim to drink most of your water away from your meals. Drinking during your meals, a little bit's okay, up to 8 ounces or so. But if you drink too much during your meals, it dilutes the stomach acid in your stomach, and that makes it harder for your body to digest your food. So I hope that you can take these steps to get yourself hydrated. Thank you for watching. Bye.